Peace, love, and light. Welcome in. Welcome. Namaste to you all, beautiful souls. Welcome to Powerhouse Tarot. My name is Energy. Welcome in. Okay, let's get to the reading. Don't forget that if you like these videos and my messages, make sure that you give this video a big fat thumbs up. Okay. Appreciate you. All right, let's get this collective message. What is going on? What's the situation? Spirit. Okay, so this is about fulfillment, right? No fulfillment without pain. I feel like some of us could be experiencing fulfillment. The Nine of Cups coming in upside down, though. I feel like also there's a problem here, you know what I'm saying, with the Three of Wands. Okay, so this is about fulfillment, y'all. Collectively, the message is this is about fulfillment. Okay, now the thing is that we're up against collective. We're up against this energy of hypocrisy. You know what I'm saying? That's really what we're up against. Okay, now it causes us pain because some of these people that we deal with the hypocrisy with, all the way down to the self, right? You know, it's like evaluating self to even see like if there's any hypocrisy in myself, you know what I'm saying, and really acknowledging that, really seeing it for what it is, you know what I'm saying, so you can uproot it, so you can remove it, and release the pain that there was, right? It was like an overwhelming depression, seriously, because it was a need for optimism, you know what I'm saying, through forgiveness of how it felt to be, right, misled by a situation. This could have been with people, this could have been with things. What I'm really hearing is that this is a paradigm of this could have been with like friends and things of that nature. This feels like a group though. You're finding fulfillment through the pain. You know what I'm saying? I think this has to do with us finding self-esteem at this time through the pain. Some of us has taken our pain and actually made it work for us instead of against us. You know, that's the thing. Some people can't take like life's obstacles and they can't turn it into a good thing. You know, they'll go through the challenges and all they'll see is the challenges. They'll never see the light of how they could turn the situation back right. And so just because of their inability to see clearly, you know what I'm saying, and them being having such of a close relationship to us, and this could even be all the way down to the self, right? So it doesn't always mean in relation to other people, right? These could be thoughts and things that keep us from being our highest version of self, just due to perception, just due to lack of cleaning off the lens in which we see things, right? um so again, don't forget choice, right, when it comes to your future and how you move forward, collective. We got the Page of Swords energy out. I feel like there's some sort of good news that wants to happen. You know what I'm saying? But it could be like delayed at this time. I feel like collectively, like, our thoughts are dominating our feelings right now with Queen of Swords, you know. Let's see. How can we change up this energy with the Queen of Swords? I feel like bringing in spiritual awareness restores our faith. Some of us just truly, we just need more spiritual awareness. Like, we are not spiritually aware. So this is probably what it is. That's going to be like, yeah, because it's like the Judgment card is here as well as the Temperance. So this speaks of definitely you know, and awareness, right? Because when you think of the Judgment card, it's calling, you know, those bodies out of that coffin for a reason. You know what I'm saying? This speaks of purpose. This speaks of, you know, that, right? Harmony, balance, right? Awakening. Clarifying, or what's the energies? How can we change up the Page of Swords? Even though, yeah, because this is our conscious. How can we change that up? Make a break for it. I feel like it's in honesty. It's in directly being just like radical honesty. You know what I'm saying? Like, come clean to yourself. People coming clean to you also is what changes up this Page of Swords energy. Because I feel like good news want to arrive, or some sort of good, you know what I'm saying, thoughts about the situation, how to move forward. However, it could be stagnated due to, like I said, just a lack of perception, just a lack of the way that you're seeing things at this time. And I feel like seeing things through a truthful lens, you know, is the best way to go. You know what I'm saying? Because it brings a true awareness. You know what I'm saying? When you connect with your soul, then you're able to really truly see yourself for who you are, you know, and not be limited. You know what I'm saying? Because not being in connection to the soul brings in limitations, right? And that's why when it get hard, it's going to get tricky for you if you're not in alignment with that soul, right, that you have, right? Moving forward with the Hangman. It speaks of discontentment. So I want you to be mindful that, you know, don't be stagnant. This is speaking of action here that we have to go about, you know, in order to get a result. We need to take action in order to get a result here, collective, you know? And this could speak in many different areas of our lives, okay, collective. Finances, relationships, wherever you want to stick this message, okay? This is a timeless message, okay? Truly. What could you do with the Hangman energy to change up the situation, since this is in our power with the 9 of Cups? Taking action. By taking action, okay? Period, point blank. Some of us have to take action, and we have an opportunity to show some sort of creative expression and just really do it the way the fuck we want to do it in order to get a job done. I feel like that's what it is. You know, some of us really want to be traditional and conventional and do things how we've always known how to do them. But that's the thing. We're learning how to do things in an untraditional way. You know what I'm saying? In an unconventional way, right? So we're throwing away old traditions and finding new traditions, new ways, new paths. We're new leaders, new shakers of the new movement, of the new world, you know. And so I would owe and with the new, you know, and this could bring about why we were in the problem area of the 3 of Swords, you know, because we could just be experiencing, you know, what it feels like as being a collective, not trying to get into gear with being in alignment with the soul, right? And where that forward progression takes us, right? So that would be depressing if we can't get on that train, right? That would be the sadness, but it wouldn't be something that we as a collective, if we are in alignment, would be experiencing. But that would be like just an effect of, you know, just being empathic and being sensitive to the energies in the universe. You know, so just be aware that these aren't necessarily your own. They don't always have to be your own energies, but just being empathic and being able to feel the energies of the world around you. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you have to be very clear that these aren't your own feelings. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful of that moving forward. Some of us, we have travel. Okay, some of us is foreign land. I feel like forward planning. Some of you guys moving forward, happy with the choices that we have made and being able to experience life in a way happier, jovial way. See freedom here and success also. Okay, so I feel like that's what the world has to offer to us. You know what I'm saying? Aries, Mars energy. That's what the world has to offer to us. You know, if we're willing to put in the hard work that it takes to be this disciplined and be this focused, you know, the world is ready to embrace that and give us what we're asking for at this time, you know. And I feel like that's really just freedom, you know, from whatever things that may have held us back or kept us in some sort of restraint or some sort of chokehold, right? Okay. Now, in our hopes and fears, I see reunions and celebrations, parties, a lot of socializing and just happy moments, period. Spending that with happy people. Cancer energies here. Doesn't always have to be a Cancer, but just that energy's here of the mother, nurturing, happy times, celebrations, reunions. These beautiful things are here for us in the collective. In the area, the outcome is in the Hermit, facing upright, which gives me a really good indication of how our soul searching has really come along. You know, I feel like the soul searching that we've been doing, it's been really deep. You know what I'm saying? It's been causing us to dig deep and really look at ourselves from a place of introspection. You know what I'm saying? Looking within, you know, not look without. Deep contemplation, you know, truly. And we found a lot of deep, meaningful inner guidance, you know, in the solitude of the Hermit energy. And this is amazing because we're honoring our spiritual self here, right? Nurturing that spiritual self, okay? Some of us, it was loneliness when we used to be in hermit mode. You know, some of us, it was paranoia. Some of us in hermit mode in the past, we used to feel isolation, you know. So to now be in the proper position when we're in hermit, you know, actually finding, you know, that place where you can honor the spirit self, you know, through that soul searching, right? It brings spiritual enlightenment. You know, we're in a different path, we're in a different space, different energy, period. And it's just phenomenal for the collective because this speaks of elevation, truly, this exact pull. So I love to see it. You know, many of us earth angels are getting called into purpose, are getting called into alignment and where we need to go for our soul's mission, okay, and realizing why we were incarnated here in the first place, okay. So this is a deep awakening that's happening amongst the collective, right? And we feel it as an individual, you know, how deep it is, right? And how deep it goes. I feel like, you know, realize too, you know, a lot of the energies that you are experiencing too, like I said, outside of yourself, you know, they a lot of it is just a culmination of what the world is experiencing for those of us that are not willing to make the choice to elevate and seek freedom through truth, okay? And that's the period, okay? And so breaking down barriers, breaking down paradigms, this is a thing that we as a collective will be doing on an individual level, but having an effect of of, 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 of the collective, though, you know. So remember, your one drop matters, you know, your vibration matters to the whole frequency. So continue to stay in alignment. I love you guys. Let me know how these messages resonate with you. Peace.